Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your March reading. Let's see what are the energies around you this month in March and how you can use these messages to have an even more beautiful month ahead. And yes, Pisces, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So, Pisces. Ooh, Ace of Wands for March. That's beautiful. Brand new beginning coming up for you after maybe an ending. Okay. Bottom of my deck, I told you. Wrapping up a chapter of your life and starting a brand new one, Pisces. This is beautiful energy. It's a major arcana for the month of March. You may have recently ended something. I think what you're really going to be ending, from what I feel, is a period of, maybe loneliness, or maybe you just took some time out to maybe contemplate things. You could have been not overthinking. This is like really going within. Maybe you've come to some realizations about yourself and you realize that, yeah, all the things that I've been, carrying with me in my heart, soul, I think it's time to let that go. And because you're coming to that realization, Pisces, you're starting off March with the Ace of Wands, which is a brand new, passionate chapter of your life. Okay, so before I clarify all these cards, of course, Pisces, let's get a Ganesha Oracle card for you. Let's see what Lord Ganesha has for my Pisces gang for the month of March. So Lord Ganesha, for Pisces, please. What advice or message or blessing do you have for Pisces for March? All right, here it is. And the card I have here for you, Pisces, is concentration. Okay, so now focus on that newness, I think. Let's just see. Let's ask number 9. Number 9 is number 27. And number 27 says, utilize the tools, resources and skills that are available to you. Ganesha will support you with inspired ways to solve problems. You can benefit from inventive forces if you can maintain your power and work with awareness and focus. Act consciously with the understanding that applied effort will get you what you want. Knowing what you're doing and why you're doing it. And that's the Ace of Wands energy Lord Ganesha is talking about. You need to be focused on a single objective or purpose at this time. You're asked to channel all your energy, tools, and wherewithal towards this one goal. Commit to the task and eliminate distractions that will take your attention away from what you're trying to realize. Take the time to research other avenues or possible solutions. Keep a practical approach and work at a steady pace. Remain as objective as possible. Consider how you can better interact with people in your life. It's important to remember to treat others the way you would like to be treated. Right? So sometimes we feel, oh, that person's rude to me or doesn't talk to me properly or doesn't offer me compassion and love. Well, start by giving that. All right, so let's put this here. Let's also take a Ganesha or angel blessing card to see what my angels are going to bless you with, Pisces, for March, and then we start your reading. So my angels, what do you have for Pisces for March? Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Look deeper. I think you guys get this a lot, and I think you have spent a lot of time looking within, looking deeper, and that's going to be the solution. That will give you the solution. Your angels are going to tap you on your shoulder and say, well, that's your question. All right, so this is the answer, and now you can end all this. So you can start with focus, how to now succeed with whatever your problem is. Okay, so look deeper. Really a time to use all that, internal knowledge that you've gathered so far. So let's start the reading. So Spirit, what's this Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords. Yes, it's time now. It's time. You've ended this. I think all your lonely times or your, going within or being in hermit mode, I think you're finally saying, okay, I'm done with that. I'm totally over and out. And now it's time for me to look into my future and see what's coming in. Okay, so why was Pisces in this hermit mode, Spirit? What happened in the recent past? What's this hermit? This is all past energy, so don't worry about it. One more. Ooh. You were waiting, I think. You were waiting in hermit mode, waiting for somebody else to maybe show you that respect, maybe to return back with some communication or offer you something which was going to stabilize your life. This could be, waiting when you send out resumes and you're waiting for that company to, reach back to you instead of you reminding them or approaching them or showing them. It's like you were waiting that somebody would come back to you while you could, well, not maybe make an effort too much, and now you've realized that that really didn't work. So I think March will be the time when Spirit is saying it's going to be up to you to take that action. So let's see what that action is. What's coming in, Spirit, for March this month? Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands? Ooh, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. I told you this is a brand new chapter of your life starting, Pisces. 2 aces already. This is your March energy, and both of these are 2 aces, and you have the World card as your overall energy as well. So this new cycle of your life is very, very promising. Okay, so tell me more, Spirit, for March. If you've been waiting for a long time for things to move, look at you, Pisces, you have the world in your hands. This is you standing here. Maybe you've been waiting for somebody else's decision to, waiting for some news or waiting for someone else to come. But now I think you're coming to some kind of a realization that you have the power. You have the power to attract, go for, get whatever you want. So instead of just waiting around, I think with your Empress power, you're realizing that I have the power to manifest, create anything in my life. You're going to be saying, I'm not even going to wait around and, wait for other people to, treat me like the way I should be treated or offer me what I should be offered. I'm going out to get what I want. And what you're moving towards is end of conflict and sailing towards peace and happiness and harmony in your life, because you're realizing, well, it's up to me. It's like, what am I putting out? I'm putting out a vibe of, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to wait for others to approach me. Maybe you've been looking for a job, or you're looking for a relationship, or maybe you had a fight with a relative and saying, I'm not going to, let them come and, make things right. But I think in this new awareness, in this hermit mode that you've got, you're taking on your own power to say, I know what I want and I'm going to attract it, and I'm not going to sit in sadness or waiting or whatever. And that gives you the power. The self-love, the self-confidence is what gives you the power now to move towards fertility, growth, abundance, that, Empress's energy. That's beautiful. So, Spirit, tell me, what is Pisces holding on to? Pisces, you're still holding on to that hermit mode that you had gone in. And we're just starting out in March, right? So maybe right now you're still feeling a little defeated or betrayed, or, feel you still need some time to heal. Let me just stay in my hermit mode for a little while longer, because, we get into our comfort zone. So what should Pisces do about that, Spirit? 4 of Swords. If they're holding on to that, go out, please go out. And even if you're, catching up with friends or, just your neighbors or colleagues at work or something, get yourself out of the house, please, right? Even if it's like a simple thing, like, just meeting some friends for drinks or something, make some plans, go out, meet new people, old people, your friends, whoever. Take your kids out, if nothing else. Like, do something for yourself which will pull you out of this hermit mode, this retreat that you've put yourself in. You may tell me, no, I go to work every day and I did go out the other day. Yeah, but you're doing it still from a hermit mentality. Like you're doing it because you have to do it, or, I had to go for that birthday party. No, do it with that sense of joy. Do it with that sense of celebration, joy, because you deserve it. Because you're an empress, emperor. You're in control of your own life. You don't need anyone else. I mean, if that was the case, there'd be two people here, right? If this was just one offer or one person, but this is showing a group of people, that will really, really change the vibration maybe that you've put yourself in emotionally. Okay, so Spirit, what should Pisces let go of completely? Strength, holding back. See? This, like I said, even if you are not one of those who's sitting at home all the time and you want to right now put a comment down, but I go out twice a week, but you may be still a bit reserved. One doesn't even know the vibe that you're putting out, right? So what Spirit is saying, you have to let go of that. Let your hair down a little bit. Just be chilled out, relax this month. So why, Spirit? Clarify the Strength card for me. Clarify the Strength card. Yes, you have to learn to walk away from anything which was emotionally empty. Once you start to walk away yourself, like if you're sitting with these empty cups, then it's only going to put you in this darkness, right? So you have to pull yourself out first. Once you start walking away from the emptiness is when you can work towards the Two of Cups, which are the only ones which are not here. The 8 cups, but they were empty, right? So you move on. But this person has to make an effort. It's not an easy task. It's an uphill, mountain that this person is trying to go towards. But they've got a stick. So they're going to plow their way through and go towards their happiness. So the trick is to focus on how you can get yourself out of that slump. So what can become Pisces' biggest blockage, Spirit, in the month of March, and what they should totally avoid? Four of Pentacles, same thing, holding back. I'm just going to sit here. This is my life. I have these 4 pentacles. I'm going to just hold them tight to my chest and I'm not going to get up. I'm sure there is no 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th pentacle out there. I'm quite kind of, accepted that 4 is all I'm ever going to get. This is that lack mentality. This becomes a blockage. One gets into a comfort zone of believing this is all you deserve. So clarify the 4 of Pentacles, please. 4 of Pentacles. One more. Yeah, you're keeping yourself stagnant because you don't want to make that choice to maybe interact with others, because somewhere you have that fear that it always ends up in some kind of fight or conflict or things get chaotic. So it's like, I'd rather just sit here on my horse and, keep that 1, 2, 3, 4 pentacles with me. Better not to take a step forward, because what's the point? Why should I make that choice to, interact with others when things can go wrong? So that will become a blockage. So be mindful of that. So Spirit, let's say Pisces is listening and takes this advice and says, I think I've been keeping myself isolated emotionally for a long time, and it's time for me to harness my Emperor, Empress's energy, and I'm going to walk towards, just being happy. Well, how about my Pisces loved ones? We're going to see them. Their children, parents, best friend, people who love Pisces the most and want the best for them. How will they be seeing Pisces in the month of March? Chariot. Yes, Pisces, I want to see you on that chariot. Please, please, please. Right? They'll be so happy that you finally picked yourself up. You've put yourself on your own chariot, exactly like an emperor or an empress would do, and say, you know what? No more hanging on. No more sitting on a little pony who's not even moving 1 foot ahead of the other and just staying stagnant. They'll be seeing you charging forward towards happiness. Okay, so clarify the chariot. Why will Pisces loved ones be seeing them riding their chariot? Yes, see, you had two swords in front of you. They all know that. They all sense that Pisces was unwilling to unblock their heart or just keep themselves stuck and blindfolded and no. And suddenly you drop one sword and you come into that focus and that clarity. And now, see, this person has blindfolds on their eyes because there are two swords in front of their chest. Now this person has dropped one and opened their eyes to say, no, my heart is open, I'm moving forward, I have focus, I have goal, and I believe in myself. And that's how your loved ones should be seeing you. Alright, so Spirit, what's your secret message for my Pisces gang in the month of March? 8 of Cups again. I love these readings. After going on and on, I say that I think in every reading, finally Spirit's message is the culmination of the entire reading, right? So it's time now to walk away, Pisces, not sit in that remorse and sadness and hermit mode and, just sitting in lack. It's time to walk away from that. This is the card I just explained to you. The second time it's come out. Spirit's saying the same thing. Okay, so 8 of Cups. Where does that lead, Pisces? If they walk away from the 8 of Cups, where are they going? Okay. Okay. You can, Pisces, you have the power to bring justice into your own life. It all starts from within us. Yes, maybe you've had some kind of heartbreak in the past. Maybe you've been disappointed by something in your past. But you can use this strength card instead of holding back. You can be strong enough to charge forward, cut through the bullshit, charge forward. And, yes, and that's where the universe says that, Pisces is really trying hard to do right for themselves. And that's when they step in to bring you your good karma, bring in that balance, that happiness, that peace into your life. You can use the strength card to overcome whatever obstacles or whatever made you feel that you had to retreat for a while. What else? Anything else for Pisces? Any advice? This is the same thing, it's just, now it's time to, you already have the answers, Pisces. You can use your intuition. You can either, same card, right? 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Either keep looking back at all the spilt cups, all these cups that were empty. You can either do that, or you can turn yourself around, right? This person is leaving 8 empty cups and moving towards their last 2 of Cups. And similarly, even this card, there are 3 empty cups which are spilled to the floor. Spirit saying, turn around, Pisces, turn around. The minute you turn around, you're going to see that the 2 full cups are just right behind you. See? The 2 full cups right behind this person. So what are you going to be focusing on? Take on your Emperor Empress's energy and take control this month of your own life, and that's how you start this brand new chapter. Be the magician of your own life, Pisces. You have all the tools. It only depends on how you're going to use them now, right? So what's the World card, Spirit? Why is this the overall energy for Pisces reading? World card. Yes, absolutely. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Look at this. The minute you start working on yourself, trying to make all your own dreams and wishes come true, Pisces, straight from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. This is what I'm talking about. That's starting a brand new chapter, but it starts with self. Starts with your own ability to make yourself happy and not just sit around blaming others or feeling bad about yourself because others were not good enough or they never came back with an offer or nothing like that. Start with focusing on yourself this month and see how the magic happens. Alright? So that's what you are the magician. You create your own magic. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Pisces.